seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? And welcome to Coffin Comics Mission Control. This is Coffin Comics' own show where we talk about what's going on in the world of Coffin Comics crowdfunding. Hey, we moved. Did you know that? It's true. We brought all our crowdfunding campaigns from Kickstarter to our very own crowdfunding platform called Coffin Launch. Super easy to find, coffinlaunch.com. And in fact, right at the top of this show, I want to let you know that we have a campaign going right now. It's called Muerta Nemesis, and it is by our returning champion team of Mike McLean, Joel Gomez, Hedwin Zalvadar, and veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. That's right, this campaign is rocking and rolling. Right now, we have 1,338 backers. We're looking for 1,800 backers in the next 8 days when our campaign closes. And we are only 22 backers away from unlocking the next batch of free swag. So far we've unlocked a campaign sticker, campaign card, refrigerator magnet. Got to have a refrigerator magnet, people. Then we have our digital pack of the script, the wallpaper, and the comic book divider label, which I think is great, and the lollipop. Looks like we're doing a series of them. In our last campaign, we did Lady Death. So could Lady Satanis be far behind? I don't know. And look, when we reach 1,360 backers, we are unlocking the trading card set. 5 trading cards, including an exclusive Joel Gomez card done just for this campaign. And this one's sick. So Gomez gang, get it while you can. Send us over the top, everybody. All right. This is how it's going to go. I'm going to tell you some more news of what's coming up. Then I'm going to show you some of the cool claims we're offering on this La Muerta campaign. And then to round out the show, everybody, we're going to pick a couple of lucky backers who are going to get some free goodies. So next up, I got to let you know that coming, we have the Jenny Frisson Coffin Launch for the Jenny Frisson Goliath coins. And that's coming up in April 24th. It's just a couple of weeks away. You stay right here. Check these out. So this is going to be a 3-coin offering, and we're looking right now at the silver coin featuring artwork by Jenny Frisson. And I would ask our team if you could let me see some comments. That would be rad. Check out the back also. Greetings from Louisiana from KP Heathen. Isaiah Mendez says, how's it going? Next up, we have the copper coin, limited to 299 coins. You'll notice that this packaging actually is resealable, and it comes with its own little display up here. Rounding out the promotion is actually the gold coin by Jenny Frisson, limited to 99 coins. These coins are 2.75 inches in diameter. They weigh 4 ounces apiece. They are mighty. And actually, a little later today, I'm going to do another preview of this particular campaign. Now I'm going to check to see what's up. Omega says hello. Solomon says, what's up, Swarm fam? What is up, everybody? All right, next up, new news, everyone. I'm letting you know that our Lady Satanis campaign's got a new launch date. We're going to actually launch May 22nd, and we're going to start previewing it April 3rd. I actually want to do a little bit more tinkering on this fantastic campaign with super insane art, so myself and the one and only Nick Napalm are cooking it up, along with veteran graphic designer Mike Flippin. So stay tuned for that one. Isaiah, thank you so much for saying those coins look awesome. And here's the thing. You really have very good taste, my friend. And let's see, what else? Okay, this is not Coffin Launch related, but here we are this Thursday. Early next week, expect a very big announcement that will be important to Sworn Nation. I cannot tell you any more, but I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, woohoo, because something is up. And again, this is me. I'm not really one for exaggeration, but I'm letting you know next week is going to be wild in a very, very good way. All right, let's see if there's any other comment at this moment? There may be, there may not be. Yeah, those coins do look awesome. Let's see. Is there any way you can do references or flashbacks to the Chaos universe? Well, here's the thing. I've always said that the Coffin Comics universe is actually a continuation of the universe. And if you look back in the various 45 existing chapters that we've offered throughout all our different characters, you actually do start seeing some of the glue, some of the references to that past. So it's in there. There's Easter eggs all over the place. And there's some other dedicated sworn like Haley Anderson that could back me up on that. They're all over the place. All right, everybody, without further ado, I'm going to throw this to video and then we're going to come back on the other side. I'm going to show you some of the
Nemesis is the 11th chapter of La Muerta published by Coffin Comics. It's a supernatural tale of revenge in the Big Easy. We follow Maria Diaz, aka La Muerta, as she's hunting down a mysterious practitioner of hoodoo magic, and it's a really creepy story. My name is Joel Gomez. I'm the series illustrator of La Muerta since 2015, and one of my favorite things about bringing these stories to life with Brian Polito and Mike McLean is presenting to you these crazy supernatural worlds of Coffin Comics as seen through the eyes of our street level hero, La Muerta. I kind of feel like her personality and her attitude adds so much dimension to the kinds of situations that we put her in these stories. So if you could, please give La Muerta Nemesis a shot. It's live now on Coffin Launch. Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah, you got to thank Joel Gomez. He knows what he's talking about. Now, it's kind of cool. Like Joel, Mike, myself, Marshall, we've been working on La Muerta together as a team for over 10 years. And it's cool. And this chapter is just the latest and the greatest and the coolness of it all. Let me give you a basic rundown. As Joel said, it's actually La Muerta heading down to the Big Easy to chase down some vengeance for a young girl whose mom was murdered. And that brings her into direct conflict with Madam Midnight. But that's not all, everybody. We actually have a cool backup story featuring Billy Tucci She. That's right. She and La Muerta face off in a story of martial arts madness. Now, let me give you the basic rundown. This story is 48 pages, perfect bound, meaning it's square bound. And it's written by Mike McLean, illustrated by Joel Gomez, colored by Hedwin Zalvadar, and lettered by veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. That's a square bound book. And here's some of the cool additions that we would love to offer you and have you consider. First up, please feast your eyes on this unique set that we offered, the Billy Tucci set. These 3 books are offered in metal, in virgin art, and then actually in raw form with Billy's pencils only. And these are limited in nature. So any of you Tucci troopers out there that you're listening, definitely get in on that one. Now, next up, Joel Gomez himself is doing beautiful, unique, one-of-a-kind drawings, which we call, I believe, original art sketch editions. He's limiting to 11 this campaign, and this is just a sample of what you could receive. So if you go to Coffin Launch, you search comics, you're actually going to see this one, and I love it. I have more than a couple Joel Gomez sketch covers, and I love them. Actually, I mean, I have a lot of cool stuff. Joel's drawn me some of Marvel's Celestials and the DC Comics character Big Barda and many others. I'm getting off track, aren't I? Now, next up, please consider some of our cool upper tiers with artwork by people like Lucio Perillo. So we have a comic series by Lucio for you to consider. And for those of you who are art fans, we also have a fine art print and a print. Now, one other recommendation I'd love to make for you is to consider some of our print series. So our print series are 11 by 17, reasonably priced. This is a commemorative edition. It actually features, it will have serial numbers at the bottom middle. And rounding this out, let me see here. I'm going to double check here. Kate says, I absolutely cannot wait to get this chapter. Thank you so much. And then let's see here. Mr. Goat said he read the chapter with Empress Death. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Outcast says, I'd love to see Lady Death as powerful and as wicked as in her chaos days. Well, she has been kind of wicked. If you checked out Malevolent Decimation or Treacherous Infamy, or gosh, almost any chapter, Lady Death is just absolutely wicked. But there you go. All right, next up, let's see here. Glitch says, currently rereading Lady Death collection halfway through The Reckoning, often forget just how many Lady Death books there are. It's crazy. I've been doing this for 34 years. I don't even, if someone has a count of how many books we've had, fantastic, because I have no idea. I just keep making them. You know, one thing that's kind of interesting is that Francisca Polito challenged me to write a Lady Death story that would be published after my death. And I have started the plot. It's true. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't have any plans. I want to live forever. I want to put me in a cryo chamber, wake me up in the future. But it would be kind of interesting and cool. But hey, I digress. Let's see here. All right. I'm caught up in the comments, so I'm going to throw it to video one more time, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to have some lucky backers win some stuff. Throw it to video.
I love her visually. I'm shocked that I love her visually. I'm shocked that no one had ever thought of doing a character with a sugar skull before. You know, you were so gracious to allow us to use Lady Death and She Gatecrasher, which I'm so excited. Lady Death is part of She canon. She is now part of Coffin Comics canon.
Right. These stories count.
Yeah. And it's so, the pages are just stunning. I showed 2 pages. Get La Muerta #1. Again, this book is part of She canon now. For any She completists out there, for all of the 2,400 backers who back She Gatecrasher, let's get 2,399 of them to back La Muerta Nemesis #1. I'm just so proud to be a part of this project. I am so proud to have my character to now be a part of the Coffin Comics universe. I love you guys. I wish you all the best of luck. Salute.
Thank you so much, teen sensation Billy Tucci. It's true, man. Billy and I have been going through this mad world called comics together for over 3 decades. It's ridiculous. And if you like it, when Lady Death and She get together, stay tuned, San Diego Comic-Con attendees. We have something special planned for you. But I digress. You'll notice if you tilt the camera down that we're actually here. We have all our cool backers in the cool, I don't even have an idea for it. We'll call this the Cosmic Cube today. It's inside the Cosmic Cube. And we're going to play for a lucky backer. I'm going to pick a backer, and let's see what they're going to get. So, this is a good one. So this is the this is a mock-up of the Jay Anacleto edition. This is a cool one. Check out Jay's work. Jay's been doing some cool work. Man, he's got a cool Lady Satanist coming up. Woo, some great stuff. Okay, so really simple. If you're a physical backer of our campaign, we actually put your number on there, your name, and the first letter of your last name, and we're going to pick you somebody, and you're going to get some goodies, and they're going to ship with your regular physical reward. So you kind of move around in here, see what I got, and let's come up with this person. Aha. All right. The one and only Jesse D, backer number 1228. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I've been corrected by Nick Napalm. Jose. Sorry, man. Sorry. These are like 63-year-old eyes. Here you go. So you're going to get these when we ship. Again, I cannot emphasize enough in this particular moment in time on this Thursday in April that next week I will be making an announcement that will be important to Sworn Nation. And I really encourage you to stay tuned, and I think you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be very exciting. So let's pick one other lucky backer to win. And we're going to be playing for this cool Jose Varese edition. This is a mock-up. Now, mock-ups actually have nothing inside them, and yet they still are comic book shape. We make them just so that we can show you guys what the real work is going to look like. So I see Nathan Simon saying good luck to everyone. We kind of look around again here and coming up with somebody deep inside, and it's going to be backer. This is a low number. Backer number 19, Larry L. Larry L. Looks like you won, Larry L. Thank you. Thank you for backing this campaign. Please tell some friends about it. I wanted to answer a question or two. So let's see here. I use mock-ups for sketches. That sounds cool. Good luck. And then that one, it's like, how many humans has Lady Death killed without the help of Evil Ernie? You know, I just don't keep count, but quite a few. If you're ever in the area here in Mesa, Arizona, and you go up to the Polito Archive, I do have a little piece of paper where I counted how many people Evil Ernie killed in Evil Ernie Youth Gone Wild. It's not exact, but it's kind of funny. It's the listings of all that happened, each different way. And I was just trying to get a variety, but there's easily 50 on-screen deaths, which if that was a horror movie, it'd be like 40 too many, to budget for. Let's see here. Use mock-up for sketches. That's fantastic. Some people are getting killer mock-ups, and it's like, will you be doing album covers again? KP Heathen? We might. You never know. So in conclusion, what I'd like to say is thank you so much for backing this campaign, listening to Mission Control, the official show of Coffin Comics crowdfunding platform, Coffin Launch. If you have not backed the campaign, I encourage you to do so right now. Just stop what you're doing. If you're at work, if you're a truck driver, just pull over to the side of the road and back this campaign, everybody. And have a great weekend. Take care.